If you don't like my talk for more than 10 minutes, you just raise hands and stop. Okay? That's a word. But this will be very interesting. Most of the time you speak for a long time, but yes, let's see. What are we talking today? Why I'm here today? Okay? We are talking, she called me for a reason. Is technology affecting our health? Maybe. But we all use technology, right? We never give up. Now we'll see why we can either control it or give it up a little bit. And I would tell it in a different way. I think from the time you're young till now, I think all your parents have told it, all teachers have told it. There's a ban on the phone, right? Ban on the internet at home and television, everything. Today we'll see why technology is actually very, very, very dangerous to us. In a little different way, scientific way, all the facts are put. If possible, I'll put the slides for you to understand and we'll come to some solution. Okay? Before I start, tell me what are the richest companies in the world? Other than that, possibly the people who are not selling anything to you but still very rich. Facebook, YouTube, possibly Google also, but they give information. Why is Facebook that rich? Is the first question. TikTok, Instagram. All these people are amazingly rich, and why is that is a simple question. They don't give us anything. No food, no phones, no nothing basically, right? What do we give them? They are beautiful, this guy is nice. We give them time. Okay? I will tell one secret. These are the richest people in the world because half of the world give their time to them free of cost. Yes? All of you people give your time free of cost to these guys. Just imagine a watchman who stands outside any store or any hospital, college, anything. He's paid 12,000 rupees just to stand. For 8 hours? 8 hour shift almost. How many hours do we give for Facebook and all the other things? Almost like 4 hours. Television, music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, half of the time. Just imagine half of the world giving this much time to these people. Obviously these guys are rich. What is the secret of making money? Young guys, right? We need to understand that. The secret is time. The more time you can waste of someone also, you make money. Just waste time. Actually you get money. Use time, you get more money. Oh yes. Now we will see why are these people so rich and why are we getting cheated. Okay? What is that one thing biologically which is released in your mind when you look into Facebook? Anyone? Just randomly, if you have, you see the board also. What is it called? That's called dopamine. What is this chemical? This is a very, very interesting chemical, okay? Look at this. If I work very hard, right, I get award, right? After you work really hard, you wait to get a reward. For example, you work for 3 years to get your degree certificate, and after that another 2 years to do your master's, then you get a job and you get salary. That is the reward after 5 years, right? To feel good. But if you upload a photo on Facebook, you get 50 likes, you feel good. And that's easy. Correct? I can see people doing crazy videos in this world, craziest videos, no shame, nothing XYZ, just because they feel good. They get a reward. Now this is what these companies play with. They make you an addict. Because once you upload a video, you wait for the likes, yes or no? We all do. We wait for the likes, and what is creating that is dopamine. Okay? This is very, very scientific. You can Google this out. Very amazing thing. So from the time you upload till you see the likes, there is one chemical which is constantly put in your mind, and that's called dopamine, which gives you craving for, okay, what's happening? I just talk to my phone, okay, like that it goes. Okay, 6 times, 7 times I scroll on, no interesting message, I still scroll on. Why? Something nice will come. That craving is what is made by dopamine. Amazing, right? Now, the question is, when is the other time you get dopamine in the body? Any other time other than getting reward? Do you think so?
Smoking.
Yes, smoking, alcohol, drugs. It is so dangerous. It is so dangerous that chemical is released on these things also. Why? Because when I booze or when I smoke or anything like drugs or bad things, I feel nice, I feel elevated, I fly, I enjoy. You don't do it, but still I'm sharing with you. Yes, most of the people who cannot dance on the floor in a party, they booze and they dance because they feel good. That's why all the parties, they need this. Otherwise, they don't have courage to stand and dance. Yes? They need this. It's a weakness. Why? Because they feel good. Once they feel good, that is a reward factor. And that is the time they get a lot of dopamine pumped in their head. Making sense? The same thing happens with you guys when you actually watch TikTok videos or upload something there. And that's so addictive. Can you be without your phone for more than like 1 hour, 2 hours? It's difficult. It is not your fault. It is not at all your fault because we all actually work in chemicals. Let's say diabetics we just spoke about because of insulin, right? That's not secreted, we have a disease. Everything in your body is about chemicals. I'm just giving you some facts, okay? There is something like laughing gas. I release this in this room, you guys will laugh to death. Yes. There's something like depressants. You take that, you sit in the corner, you not take bath for 8 days. There's something like antidepressants, you keep jumping. There's something like crying gas, tear gas. You all cry. All our body functions, your emotions, love hormone is also there. You feel something for us, that's called oxytocin. The love hormone is oxytocin. Interesting. All your emotions are basically chemicals. Now what does that mean to learn here in this case? How can we manage chemicals which are released from the mind? Or, as he said, start taking insulin from outside. Tablets, injections, and that. All the medicines are basically some kind of a chemical which will balance your body system. But is it possible for you guys to generate it inside your body? Who does it? Who does it? Mind. I'll tell you how. Imagine this. If you talk to a non-vegetarian who can eat what? Right? Vegetarian is someone who eats the vegetarian food. Non-vegetarian like anything meat, XYZ, biryani, all those things. The guys who see non-meat, your mouth will start watering. Talk about proper Brahmin who don't eat non-vegetarians, they will vomit. They don't feel like. They say yuck. You talk to Muslims about pig, they say, oh, that's not a good thing. Correct? There is a reason. Because we know it is bad, your brain will react and say, okay, this is not good, I'm not reacting to it. Your mouth will start watering with tasty biryani and meat and mutton just because we know the taste. So who is doing the job? Brain. Your brain is capable of releasing all the kind of hormones in your body to regulate it. Now this is interesting, isn't it? So, with technology, my talk today is this. I can talk also for a long time, but my talk today is only this. With technology, are we getting sick? Or will we get sick? Or are you already sick? Looks like? Interesting. The second, we can keep coming back to this, okay? We keep coming back to dopamine, but as I go, I just talk about a couple of factors. You should understand this world is cheating you to the core, giving you these medias, right? If you now understand why you should not misuse media and use it, maybe you can do marketing, sell your products. Good idea. Learn from the internet, good idea. Giving your time free of cost to these people to make them rich, and they make us addict. Like what addict? Like alcohol addicts have dopamine. We have it every single minute in your brain, releasing it. At least those guys who booze, it'll be done for maybe once in a day, once in a week, and they're all good. But you guys are under dopamine 24 hours. You understand that? You know how bad is that for you guys? We'll discuss about this. Am I interesting?
Yes, sir.
We continue? You can say to stop, I will stop, but what I'll give you today is amazing. I'll fix your life, your mindset, in a very different way if you allow me, whatever time you like. Okay? Let's talk about the next thing. I'll tell you a simple story. Imagine there's a tiger just behind you, and if you don't run, he'll eat you up. Okay? And at that time, you have not slept for, let's say, 20 hours. You didn't eat food. You're very tired. Still there's a tiger. What would you do? Run? Run how fast? With all the energy? At that time, do you feel hungry? You feel emotional? You will remember your girlfriend, boyfriend, your husband, wife, kids, any song, Shah Rukh Khan, XYZ. You forget everything. No emotions work, no food works, no hunger works. What works? Run. That's what works. And why is that? Fear of what? We call this as a fight or flight mechanism. Either you fight the tiger, if it is that I can kill it. It's a cat, I can fight. A dog, yes, of course. But the tiger is, I think, it's a little risky, so we should run. Except if Tipu Sultan can kill him off. Not happening here. He was very strong. So now, this is the point. Why do you not feel hungry, not sleepy, no emotions, and just run? Your mind tells, dude, if you don't run, you will die. Run. Correct? Now, how do you get that much of energy is the question. That is where I'm coming to. Well, let's come back to chemicals again. Come to diseases. This is interesting, okay? Am I interesting? Good enough. What happens is, all your nutrients are there in the blood, right? Whatever food you eat, digests, goes to the blood only, vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates, everything is in blood. And blood will supply energy to all the organs of the body. Simple as right? When the mind says, dude, run, all the blood goes to your muscles. No errors, no organs, no heart, no brain, no stomach, no pancreas, is nowhere. It says run. Okay? Now, what happens? There's another system which keeps working in your body 24/7, that's called as immunity. What is that? Immunity. That's like your body army which is killing all the germs which come inside. Trust me, there are more than 1 lakh germs right now in your body who are getting killed by your body itself. That is your immune system, more than that. Every second there are so many thousands, lakhs of cells which are getting killed by your defense mechanism called immune system. At that point, when the tiger is just behind me, even that system shuts down. Everything shuts down. So your immunity is shut down. So are you not prone to diseases? Then your pancreas will fail. Then your heart will not function. Your stomach will not function. Because there is no energy there. Where is all the energy? Run. Do you understand this? This is a state called stress in the mind. Stress, tension. Generally during exams, some people fall sick. Why? They say examination fever. Not that. Stress. All the energy goes to the mind. And the mind says, okay, shut down all the systems. Immunity, you shut up. I need more energy, I'm stressed. Tension is there. Right? Then you actually become weak. Your immune system goes a little low and you fall sick. Works. All people who don't have tensions, poor people, they work, they eat, they'll be 80 years, amazingly, they'll be doing cooling, lifting weights. We guys, 30, 40, we have all kind of diseases. Why? Why is the question? Why? Stress? Stress in the school? Right from your 5 years? Where exams? Why exams? We don't know anyway. We never know. Did you know why you went to school, all you guys? Any ideas? We don't know. Maybe in 8th standard you realize, yeah, I need to write exams, otherwise they'll belt me. Even today you don't know why you went to school. Do you know? We don't know. And I'm sure you don't learn anything in school and college. I'm sorry to say. Yes, schooling is a fraud. We'll come back to that sometime later. But let's come back to the topic. Stress. You guys are so stressed that all your mechanisms shuts down. Yes. Now one situation, when you use technology, what is happening? Dopamine is released every second. You have around 100 friends on Facebook and there are so many tensions which you have to share. Your tensions you have to share. You are almost stressed for 24 hours. Do you know this? Yes, you are. You are in so many relationships which are not even physical. They are virtual. You don't even know the person, but still you feel like talking to them, messaging them. Yes, we know this. Let's accept it. It happens. But you guys are under stress. What's happening to your immune system? It is getting belted. The mind says, shut down everything. I am stressed. I'm into love. I'm into this. I have so many things to handle. I have exams on X, Y, Z. Your body is getting belted. Is this one of the problems of technology? We don't know this, right? I think no one told you like this what I said. But this is a fact. And trust me, Facebook, TikTok, all these people design their apps just to make you an addict. Something comes up in your message box, then pop out and tell, dude, you have a message, go see. Yes? You get an intimation also, right? It doesn't be only the inbox. It says, okay, check. Every 1 hour you have like 10 times you go there and your mind is defocused. And something good and bad, you get stressed. How much dopamine do you want to handle? It's like, at least if you have to do alcohol or drugs, X, Y, Z, you have to grow up to 20, you should be legal, and it's a crime, you should be hiding and doing, right? But 2-year-old kids today at home have phones. And your parents are giving them dopamine every single day. Is it not a crime? Don't you see your young chota bachas and all getting addicted? They don't eat food, they cry. Unless you give them a phone or anything else. What is this? This is addiction. I cannot get off my phone. Just imagine a 4-year kid, 5-year kid, they don't understand nothing and they have dopamine in their head flashing like that. It happened to you guys also. We are all stressed almost 24 hours. Is it bad thing? It is happening. If you want to change, change. Choice is yours. Okay? Beautiful. Can I continue? Yes. Sure? No means I can stop. Yes. But the things that I tell you today are amazing. I'm opening a couple of universes to you guys, which are very interesting. The next thing I'll talk about today is how your body reacts. One slide, if you can put the water crystals. Okay, you can see something on the screen here. These are the crystals of water. You know water, when you drink water? There's one guy called Masuda, I don't know, he's a Japanese scientist. He did his whole life research on this. There were so many questions on this, but still, I'll explain you what exactly is this. What he did was he just took this water, plain water, then he said good words to water. He said, love, beautiful, I like you. Okay? And they cooled this water to become a solid ice. Then they looked inside the water and these were the crystals. Thank you was like that. Wisdom was like that. Truth was like that. I can see evil was like this. Dangerous crystals. This is the fact. This is science and this is research, is no story. You can get this on the internet. So much of content. It is called water crystal emotions. Okay? Why am I talking about this? How much percentage of your body is water? So what? 72% of your body is water. Okay? Yes? If you guys keep telling yourself that I'm scared, I have stress, I have a problem, how will your body react? It reacts like this. If you say, I'm cool, I don't have problems, no tensions, I'm not taking anything to my head, I'm calm, I am good, I'm a nice guy. That's how your body behaves. Not only physical, it changes the chemical composition. Your body will be killed by your own emotions. Now we call this to be emotions. When I went visiting Dr. Sam, he said, a lot of things will go bad after you're 40, right? 40, 45, it goes bad. Why? Because we have a lifetime for every organ, and if we belt it so bad with stress every single day, you're done. If you are negative about your health, if you're scared about something, you are killing your body without even knowing it. Just imagine so much of dopamine. Come back to the social media. That's the only topic I have today. But I'll come back with all these examples. This stress will kill you so badly. One example. Just imagine your friend is there. He comes and wishes you very nice things. How would you wish him back? Very nicely? He says, Assalamu alaikum. You say, Wa alaikum assalam. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Very nice. Imagine I come and abuse you here. What will you guys do? You belt me back. Right?
Yes.
I come and give a lot of wrong words to you. You would belt me back. What happens in your body when you hear wrong things? Your body reacts. It releases adrenaline again. Adrenaline is a chemical which is responsible for your anger. Adrenaline is the word. Your body is completely controlled by chemicals. And your whole body will be aggressive and you will belt me back. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? How you can actually heal your body without medicine. How? Feel good. De-stress. Technology would kill you without even knowing. It is an addiction. It is dopamine. And we don't know how addicted we are. Yes, we understand this? Beautiful. Yes. 30% of your medicines which your doctors give you are not even medicine. But they give you a painkiller which has nothing into it and it heals you. Then what heals you? There are a lot of patients who go to the doctor saying that I have a problem, I cannot manage with this, and they give them an injection, half an hour they're all fine. But the doctor does not give any medicine to them. What is that he's giving? He's giving them belief that I actually treated you and you will be alright. And this person actually becomes alright. And if he doesn't take that injection or tablet, he will feel sick for the next 1 week. So what is the secret here we are learning? It's a question. This is very important for you guys because I understand from your childhood when you felt sick even a little bit, you were taken to a doctor before you activated your immune system. We were spoiled by doctors because they have to make money. If you had just left to us for 3 days time, your immunity builds back and you can fight it back very easily. There were no hospitals and doctors long back. Long back, we were all in the jungle and we had enough mechanism to fight any kind of disease unless it is very bad. Then we had a key. Yes, of course. And that was also food. We never had modern medicine. It was just food, the right kind of food, right kind of plant will heal you. If you don't know this, go check. Let's say what is the concept. What they do is they give you fake medicine just to make you believe that, yeah, I give you medicine, you should be alright, and you have to pay them also. If you don't pay them, then it's again a fraud, right? So they make money giving you water injections. And it works. Then what is working? Your mind is working. Your heart is working. Your belief is working that I'm all fine. You guys, for the next 30 years, you don't have to go to doctors. Trust me. If you can just de-stress yourself and see around you how many people are doing fraud with you. Okay? This is the 5 minutes I have, right? This is an amazing thing what I'm telling you. Just listen to this, amazing. It is very nice. This can change your whole lifetime and protect you from a lot of diseases. I don't remember when I went to a doctor, maybe 20 years now. I don't fall sick. Even if I don't go to a doctor. What is the reason is the question. You just believe that yes, my body is capable of curing itself. And there are some patients in the world who have cured cancers. Google it out. Just by believing, no, I will get all right. Just believing that I can fight cancer, that can cure. What is the problem with us? The moment you had a little cough, your parents took you to a doctor, right? The next thing, what you guys believe now is, if I fall sick, I cannot move, I cannot wait, I have to go to a doctor. And unless you go there, you're not fine. Are they not cheating us? You know how many people are cheating us? Your schools are cheating you. Your colleges are cheating you. Doctors, medical industry is cheating you. Facebook is cheating you. I'll tell you how schools are cheating you also. I'll come back to that. Why am I telling this to you? We are amazing people. Humans are so amazing. I'll tell you how. We are called the Ashraful Makhluqat, the best species Allah has made with all these qualities in you. Do you know that? He can forgive, we can forgive. He loves, we love, right? He can get angry, we do get angry. He can create. Can you guys create?
No.
Yes. created the Apple phone, yeah? We created this. God sends to me. Of course. We created this mic. We have the attribute of Allah that we can create. He can give things to people without taking. We also can give. We donate things. Isn't it? Such an amazing species, and we are so weak today that we cannot be away from small things called distractions. This is where we just got lost. I'll tell you why schools are a fraud, okay? You should listen to this because you're getting into the next 3 years of your degrees and the next 2 years of masters is all a fraud. I'll tell you why it is. If you had gone to school for, let's say, ma'am, I'm sorry, you're a teacher here, but still, I'm not against the teachers here, I'm against the system, and I'll tell you why the system is also like this. You'll be really interested. Okay? In the whole year, you study 3 books. Done? Main course subjects, 3 books. Physics, maths, and whatever it is. Yeah? Honestly tell me, how many days do you take to read before a test? 2 days? 3 days? Good students, 4 days? 1 night is what we do, but let's suppose we are very good students. Awesome students. 5 days? Yeah? Okay. 4 tests in a year, 5 days into 4 exams. 20 days, you finish all your tests. Done? Okay, 1 main exam. Look at 2 main exams. Give another 30 days for the exam, complete. So overall you give 60 days in 360 days to your, what happened to your 300 days? Who cheated you? Exactly. And the best part is, they gave you a certificate saying that you got a first rank. Wow, I achieved something. You wasted 300 days and they make you believe that you were amazing. They give you a degree certificate or maybe a marks card at the end of the year saying that you are good, you don't have to do anything more, you go have fun. You take a holiday for 2 months and don't do anything. 5 days a week they teach, 2 days they do holidays, weekend, holiday. What are they trying to do with you guys? They're making you lazy. Exactly. And why is the question? Now let's come back to the whole thing. You guys will get into the real world now, right? Yeah. These are the nice feelings you should know. Should I talk? I'll give the secrets. Now, when you get into the real world, you have no absolute creativity at all. Why? Because you didn't use it anytime. You just mocked up 3 books in a year and that's it. And you are made to feel that you are a graduate. Yes? You go to a job, you give an interview, they put you on a training for 1 full year on something which you never did in your life. Yes, 25 years what you learned, you don't do that anywhere in any company, don't trust me. They put you on a training for a year's time and make you work in a small process and they make you work for the next of 30 years of your life. They make you slaves and that's what the school system is doing it to actually train you to be what? Take orders, execute it. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Only do this once. And we will pay you like 30,000 rupees and be a slave for me for the rest of the life. This is what they did to us. Yes, with that, what they give you is social media. To make you a more addict, that you don't even think about what I'm saying. This will happen to you in 3 years' time. You want to get into that? Think about it. You guys are Ashraful Makhluk. You can do anything. There are people in 14 years done their PhDs here in this world. They don't want you to be smart. Can you understand this? Hospitals don't want you to be healthy. How will they make money? Isn't it? Education system does not want to teach you anything. Otherwise, who will pay their fees for 25 years and 30 years? Who? No one, right? The biggest money-making system is education. Biggest fraud on earth. I deserve that. The third fraud. I have another 2 minutes time, so let's finish this. What is the next fraud? Is happiness. They sell you happiness every single day. How? Now girls should listen to this more carefully. There is one movie which comes and we have some heroine wearing a kind of dress. It's called anarkali dress or Deepika dress or whatever dress. And the whole India wears the dress in the next 6 months. Why is that? Because the cloth industry is no more selling any cloth. They all done because people have clothes to wear. Now they have to change the style. They say this is old fashioned. You don't wear this, wear the new things. But who's making money? Someone is making money to make you happy. Yeah? Someone is making money every day from your time and your happiness. Do you know this at least? Yes. You talk about a birthday party, the next thing you think is either coffee day or McDonald's and all these things. And who does this? Movies tell you this. Your television says birthday party, long drive party, have fun. Who is making money? McDonald's is making money. And he said, they're feeding us so many bad things that we die also. But they are selling what to you? Happiness? Yes. So, the number of frauds, medical industry, education industry, happiness industry, all these things are that. Okay? So let's come back to the last thing. Come back to technology. Do you think now at least technology is dangerous? It is. This is the thing which gives you the information of what is happy, what is good in the market, what is that you should eat, what is that you should buy, what is that you should feel happy for. There was a time long back, there was a time long back, style of pants being narrow, okay? Then came the bell bottoms, and then came the baggy, and now it's again narrow. But the people, if I now wear a bell bottom, you guys will laugh at me. You know why? Because it is out of style. Style basically, right? But who made the style? We feel happy wearing style because someone is making money. We feel nice making a video uploading on YouTube because someone is making money. We feel nice going to Facebook, TikTok, uploading videos free of cost because someone is making money. You guys feel stressed out and go to hospitals and fall sick because someone is making money. How much do you want to get cheated is my question. They will never tell you this throughout your life. No one will tell you what I said throughout your life. If you want to change now, I'll give you solutions. Feel happy for one thing, not to see the light. Feel happy for your achievements. You have 365 days in a year. What are you doing with that is a question. You can study 50 books easily. Who stopped you? No one. Do you have any skills? No. You want to see dance and feel happy, or you want to do dance and feel happy? Look at the difference. We are living in a virtual world. We don't feel happy for what we do. We feel happy for what we see. Virtually. What is the solution? Forget about this system. This system is giving you a degree certificate to get into a better system. That's it. Okay? Write exams, study. That's enough. 60 days is more than enough to get 90% in these books. What are you doing with your 300 days is my question. Go work out. Put 6 apps. Yes. Let's do that. If you understood the fraud in this world, guys, I'm telling you, please, we don't need this world to tell us what is good for us. Yes? The best thing is Hadith, Quran, and the knowledge which you already have. We just left that. That's the problem. Okay? The next thing, the last thing, I'm ending my speech now. Okay? I don't want to hold you guys back. But trust me, you will lose a lot of things if you're sending me back. But still, I'll end it today. Now, the most expensive thing on this world is time, and you are wasting it. After, let's say I put you all guys into the age of 80 right now. You just feel that you're 80 now. Okay? I'll give you a choice back. I'll put you back to 20. Would you like to take it? Do you want to waste it? At the age of 80, 60, 70, with all the diseases, you can't walk. You can't dream. You can't work. But I have some amazing people at this age doing this much of work is awesome. Yeah, we need to clap for him, trust me. We need to clap for him. He did his PhD last year, 79 years he did his PhD. You guys are not able to finish your degree certificates, and what is that is a question. And the most expensive time in our life, we are giving it to what kind of people? Facebook is a question, technology, and you feel good about it is a question. And I'm being a little upset now because this is what we never knew. No one told me this when I was young, trust me. I would have listened to this when I was young. Someone came and told me into my college. I would have changed. You know why you're richer than me? Or richer than Malaya? Or richer than Ambani? Because you're young. They cannot buy one single year with all the wealth on this earth. But you have time. Do you understand that? How can we give our time to make people rich? Well, that's the last thing I'm telling you. I really feel I come here to these kind of situations. Whatever it is, I will talk this to my whatever coming generation. This is the best thing to know. Time is the only thing we have in this world. After you die, you will go to Jannat, right? Let's say we all go to Jannat. How many years you live there? Forever? On earth, how many years? What is more expensive? Earth is more expensive. Earth, the 100 years given to us is more expensive than Jannat because we live there forever. And we make the Jannat from this world only. How can we waste time? Isn't it? So these are the questions. Take them and go. The most beautiful thing, it's time and you're young. The most richest people are not like you guys. Change this world. Change the ummah. Can we do this? Can you promise me this? Please promise this to yourself, to me, and give this message as he said, to 3 people at least or more than that. Trust me, this works. We need to take care of ourselves. We are being under fraud from the day we are born. Okay? So we are no more like that. We are smart people right now. We agree? Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for your time.